It's a gathering of pipers. So it's a piping weekend. It's kind of like the Chris Langan weekend. Chris Langan weekend is at Tinall, but this one is famous one. It's been going on for a long time in St. Louis, and it was packed. There was tons of people there. They had 6 guest pipers there, teaching and playing and performing. They had 2 flute players, a whistle player, and Liam O'Connor, who is my favorite Irish fiddle player these days. Young fella, he's just amazing. He's an archivist for the what do you call it there? Uh, what's that? No. Well, it's the Library Congress, except for Irish music in Dublin. So it was an awesome weekend. We had a really great time, lots of really great tunes and late nights. But then when we had to come back, we came back on Sunday. Our flight left at 6:55 in the morning. So it was cheap, right? So we just stayed up all night because we were up until like 2 playing tunes anyway. So the thought, why bother going to bed? So we stayed up all night. We got to the airport in good time, but we were delayed because they had to fix the bathroom door on the airplane. It took 40 minutes for them to send a crew and stuff. And then when we got on the plane, they just put an out of order sign on the bathroom. So that took a while. So that meant we missed our connection in Detroit to come to Toronto. So we're stuck in Detroit at like 11 o'clock in the morning, and we have to get to Toronto for our gig at 7 on Yonge Street, both of us. And so there was no flights until the next day, all that kind of stuff. So then we thought the train. So sure enough, train leaves at 1:30. We'll take the train, be there by 5, it'd be perfect. But how do we get over the border? And then Ross is like, my parents are old and not doing anything. They live in Windsor. So they came and rescued us in Detroit, took us to the train station in Windsor, and then we ended up getting to the gig at 20 to 7, and we started at 7. It's quite a day. Quite a day. The Irish pipes. Yeah, Tinol is an Irish word. So it was all uilleann pipes. And what was nice is that there were so many different pipers there with different sets of pipes. And with the side by side, you could really hear the differences between them. And it was beautiful. It was a great time. What's that? I had the clothes on. But Jennifer left in a big hurry for her gigs in Kitchener today, and about 10 minutes after she left, I got a text, I forgot my clothes. And I was like, yes. But she went and got them. It was no big deal. Okay. So everybody get the set list? What do you think? You think it looks good? It's almost done. I got to just think of a couple of things in there, but it's a good rough guide. Okay? And I think it's well laid out. So I think what we should do tonight is run the 2 sets and see how long it's going to take, and then we'll tighten up what we need to tighten up. So let me just pull this up here. Father Eugene. Okay, that's great. Okay, get on the set here. Now, I have an idea. So Father Eugene is in the key of A minor. So why don't we practice an A minor scale tonight? Yeah. There's the set. That's great. Okay. So practicing an A minor scale. Minors are usually hard to hear, so it's going to take a little extra work. Okay, see if I'm in tune. Okay, here we go. Here's your A. All right, we'll go with it. Let's do a slow tuner. Okay, ready, go. shaky. So first of all, do we know what the key signature for A minor is? Yes, nothing. No sharps or flats. Okay? Now, for people that don't speak that language, that means that on the G string you got regular first position. Okay? On the D string you got the pulled back 2. Okay? So a low 2. On the A string you got a low 2. On the E string you got a low 2 and a low 1. And that's the tricky one there. It's a hard one, F natural. Okay? So let's try it again now. Yes. Oh, I thought you had a question. Let's try it again now that I've explained it. See if it goes a little better. Here's your A. There's a few different ones there. Now listen to this A. I'm going to play the A. You hear the brightness of that. It's better. It's better. I just want to show you, just for information's sake, here's what flat A sounds like. Here's what in tune A sounds like. Hear the lights come on? Okay, here's what sharp A sounds like. Here's what in tune sounds like. You hear it settle down? Okay, so when you're listening to your A, I want you to see if it's the flat one or the sharp one or the in tune one. Okay, let's do it again. Yes. Yeah. Natural. Natural minor. Yep, there's 3. This is the problem with minor scales. That's the desert scale. So Bill is referring to the 3 minor scales that there are, right? There's melodic minor, which is sharpened on the way up and flat on the way down, right? Let me just demonstrate. That's melodic minor. It is very often used. You hear it all the time. And then here's the harmonic minor. I call it the desert scale. Whoops. Oh, sorry, I screwed it up. That's the harmonic minor, okay? Here's the natural minor. Okay, we're doing the natural, all right? And it's hard to hear because of that reason, because there's 3 options. As soon as your ear hears that minor third, it wonders what it's gonna be. Then you have trepidation. See what I mean? So we're doing the natural minor. Let's do it again. Here's your A. Okay, let's do it. Ready? Go. Okay, not bad. Definitely better. So is that better now that you have a good idea of what's supposed to be flattened? Okay, sounds stronger. The other thing that happens with minor scales, I find in my 20 years of teaching people, is that because of the lowered nature of it, everything gets lowered. So people tend to play flat when they're in their minor keys. So in this particular key, all the third finger notes are where they normally go, all the way up where they normally go. So listen for that brightness and make sure it's there. okay? Because even though we're in the minor, those notes are still going to ring out. Let's do it again. Oh, and the flattening usually happens on the way down the scale, okay? Here you go again. Okay, ready, go. Much better. Yeah, still a little bit. Anybody hearing those flat A's there at the when we get finished down the scale? So just keep that in mind. That's all. Now let's play the arpeggio. Okay. Very sad arpeggio. Ready, go. One more time, right away. Ready, go. Okay, pretty good, but I think it might be good to practice that key this week, eh? Get familiar with it, get familiar with all the notes in it, especially that F natural. It's a bugger. Okay? Everybody feeling good? Father Eugene's. Okay, so we got one time for the march, and then, yes. Good question. Very good question. So when you look at the key signature for this tune, it's got one sharp, right? Now, the thing is about Scottish and Irish music is that it's almost never truly in the key it's supposed to be in, especially the minors. Because a lot of these tunes, not this one, but many tunes were written before this whole system. So if there's a couple of modes. Has anybody heard of modes? Yes, it's really complicated and I hate explaining it. But if you look at the piano, okay, C major scale, all white keys, right? That's a mode. That's Ionian mode. It's a scale. If you started the scale on the D, still with all the white keys, it's going to change that and it's going to be the Dorian mode. See what I mean? If you start the scale on the E with all the white keys, you get the, I think it's Phrygian, and it goes on from there. Okay, the most often used scales in our music are Mixolydian and Dorian. Those are kind of used very, very often. So nobody knows about that either. Everybody just that's why I hate explaining about it, because the way that we think about it in our music is A minor with an F sharp. See that? That's it. So the scale would sound like this. That's it. Now, the reason I know that is because I look at the first note of the scale, of the tune. I look at the last note of the tune. I look at the overwhelming prevailing note of the tune, and it's an A. So if I see that, I just have the experience, I see that one sharp, and I see it's all A, so it's A minor with an F sharp. See what I mean? Also, if you take a look at the chords, you can see A minor everywhere. See what I mean? But that was my dad's system. Look at the first note, look at the last note, sometimes play a couple of bars to see if you're in a major or a minor. See what I mean? Like in this tune here. I can hear right away that's a minor key because of that G natural. See what I mean? So that's how you get the key of the tune. It's not always easy, and it's a very good question. The key signature only gives you a very small part of the picture. You have to look at that, the first note, the last note, the prevailing note, and sometimes you got to play a bit. Okay, does that answer your question? Sorry. Okay. Anyway, just to recap, one time with the march, two times with the Dusky Meadow, and then two times with everything else. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, and we won't be heroes with the speed. And we're going to mark the time now. It is 20 after 7. We're playing track 1. 1, 2, 3. 26. That took 6 minutes. So we write that down, 6 minutes at this stage, at this tempo. And I thought the tempo was really good. Anybody lost with the tempo? Anybody left behind? No? You? Okay, well, you got time. You can get, how did you do there, Rick? Getting there? Oh, good. It's a lot of new music being thrown at you. Okay, good. That's 6 minutes. So what's next on the list? Oh yeah, I thought, geez, we haven't done that for a while. Such a great set. Callum. And Karen Torres. Yeah. Yeah. 2 times for everything? Okay, that's great. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's see if we can beat our time. We are doing that though, because we're getting everything faster. Okay. All right, this is great. You know, it was a great weekend, but it was rather devoid of Scottish music. So this is good. Okay, everybody ready? Let's do it. 728. 1, 2, 3. 34. So what did I say? 6 minutes? Is it 27? So we're still at 7 minutes. Oh, we shaved 10 seconds off our time. Okay, so that's a 7-minute set. I think we could do the reels a little bit snappier. Who feels like they could do the reels a bit faster? Okay. Couple of people, do you think we can do it? Think we can handle it? Play the reels faster? I think we could. Anyway, we won't do it right now, but keep that in mind. You're practicing this set. Want to get them reels nice and quick. So that's still a 7-minute set. I better check with the Zoomers. Oh, there's 2 Zoomers there. Oh my gosh. There. How are you guys doing with everything so far? Doable? Okay, good. We're going to try to get those reels quicker, but otherwise, that's about all. All right, so now what's next? Oh, okay, cool. That's what we're going to try to do it with the dancers. What's that? Just those 2, I think, yeah. Not the what? The Boys of Blue Hill? No, we'll just do the... Hi there. There, okay. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, so yeah, so we're doing the what is it now? Galway hornpipe. Okay. Yeah, got it. No, Galway hornpipe, not Galway to Dublin. And we're just going to do the 2 of them because we're going to try to do it with the dancers, and I think 2 is plenty there. Oh shoot. Okay, Galway hornpipe. Here it is. Here we go. Okay. So let's see. How fast did we get this last time? We were working on this last time, right? Was it kind of like yum da ba dee da 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 dee da da? Was it about there? Kinda. Let's try. Let's see. Okay, 2 times each. Oh, 1, 2, 3. it's 41 now. Does anybody know when we started? I don't think so. So I don't know. I'd like to do it a little faster too, like a hornpipe for dancing speed, just a tiny little bit faster. So that's going to change, but I'm going to put it in around 4 minutes. What do you think? Does that feel right? Okay, write that down. Say 4.5 minutes. See what the Zoomers. You guys okay with that? I love that harvest horn. It's great too. And with the dancers, I think it'll be really effective. The Irish ones. For the Highland ones, since our regular troupe is not available, I think I'm just going to go straight to Megan and Ruth Ann. I don't know if I mentioned them, but I work with them all the time. Cheryl, the Highland dance teacher for the school we usually work with, was their teacher. They're sisters, Megan and Ruth Ann Sweeney. Megan is a world champion and still is right now. But I've been working with her and her sister since they were like 14, so they always say yes. Unless they can't do it. So anyway, I'll get in touch with them. That'd be really nice. I'd like to get another school, if there is one, but this would be a no-brainer. Anyway, what do we got next? Okay, let's do it. Perfect. Sailor's wife was sad too. Okay, so let's see for tempo. Everybody got a tempo marking there? 110. Ooh, look at us. Let's see here. Here's 108. Probably do that. I'd say. Let's do it, but just in a relaxed way. Okay, and is it 2-2-2? 3-2-3. Awesome. Oh, 2-2-3. Okay. The 10-penny bit gets 3. Yeah, that's a good grade too. Okay, let's give it a go. Shoot for 100. Oh, good. 744. 1, 2, 3. Some people feel like we're going too fast. At a little bit. Let's just take it back a couple of notches because I don't want anybody to scrape these. 1, 2, 3. but that was much better. Everybody was kind of playing it there comfortably, and it was, to let you know, 19. Okay, it's about 19. So we want to up it, so practice it at 19. We'll try faster next time. We'll do some speed trials next time. So that was 5 minutes. What's next on the chopping block? Sorry? Oh, cool. Jimmy Duffy's. Jimmy Duffy's. The barn dancing in the barn. Is that how fast we did it? Slower? I can't remember. Did anybody write anything down? Sorry? I always want, don't I? So, that's 95. Let's try it down to 85 for safety's sake. So, that's a good tempo. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, swingy. Yep. Like jazz, Django. Yeah, swingy. You ever see the documentary about the Django fanatics? Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you remember Django Reinhardt, right? Yeah. So there's a documentary where they go and they talk to all these Django fanatics. It's like, and they even in his family in Belgium, it's hilarious, the documentary. But it goes to the point where there's this guy in Japan who idolizes Django and does everything exactly like him. He has a little group, and I don't know if you guys know Django Reinhardt, but he was a jazz guitar player in the 30s. 40s, and he was incredible. He was a gypsy guy, Roma guy from out of Belgium, and he was in a fire, and his 2 fingers, or 3, no, 2, melted together. These 2 fingers for the rest of his life did not slow him down at all. Actually, people say he got a little bit better after that. But this Japanese guy in this group, they taped their fingers together. In my opinion, it's a bit much. Django just sitting there going, "What the hell are you doing?" Anyway. So don't do the fingers, but do everything else. Everybody ready? Okay, 53, 753. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and. 7:56. When did we start? Did I say it? What did I say? Is it 5? 4. 7:54. That's only a 3-minute set. I think we did, well, I think our original plan was we were going to play the second one 2.5 times. That's, oh, for the first one? Yeah, but the first one's only AABB. Jimmy Duffy's number 1? Let me see what's going on here. Okay, let's see. So the first one. Okay, yeah, it's because it's fully written out. I see what you mean now. So A, A, B, C. Yeah, but the C part is not really a C part. It's just a repeat, right? It's written out all the way. It's confusing. Yeah. And that is, yeah, the B part is just fully written out again. So, well, no, it's more like the C part. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, everybody listen. The first one, we're going to do it A, B, B. That's the way it is. I know that it's written out completely, but it's really just a repeat. Okay? With a long second ending. Actually, yeah, it's pretty well almost exactly the same. I don't know why they did that. So that's the first one. That's how we're going to do it. A, B. And we do that twice. The second one, we're going A, B, C. A, B, C, A, B. So you see there's double bar lines. Do you see where the double bar lines are? The single double bar lines. That's the end of the part. So the A part repeats. It's got a repeat sign there. See that? For Jimmy Barn Dance number 2, there is. There is a repeat just for the A part. The B part gets played singly, and the C part gets played singly. They're 2 lines each. Okay? And so what we're going to do is A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B. That's what I want to do. I think that'll be a good finisher. Yeah. Because it was a little short, too. It was only 3 minutes. That's correct. Correct. I can. So for Jimmy Duffy's Burn Dance number 2, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B. Yes. I'll do it now phonetically. Albert, Bob, chicken. Albert, Bob, chicken, Albert, Bob. That's it. Okay? Cluck, cluck. We're going to try. I think we could. They're not hard. You wouldn't be able to answer that. No. But we got time. We got a good few rehearsals. I think we could easily get the tempo up. Anyway, let's take a little break there, guys. 10 minutes. Check with the Zoomers. You guys get all that roadmap? Okay, good. Yeah, take a little break there, and then we'll go back at it.
We were just discussing it. I'm sorry. A, B, C.
Yeah, except that, again, this is not a C part. This is just another B part. Like, I don't think there's any difference.
But you're not playing that. Well, no, it's different.
Slightly different. Yeah.
Because that actually is the same.
So, but basically,
it's actually B and A. This is the same as A.
Well, yeah, but lots of tunes don't do that. That's
so that part's the same as the first line of B, and that's the same as the second line of A.
But the way to think about it is that this is the second ending.
Right.
Okay, see what I mean? So it's like, here's the B part with the first ending, here's the B part with the second ending. Sure. That's the best way to think about it.
So we're going A, B, C.
Yep.
A, B, B.
Straight, yep.
And then did you say A, B, and then straight to here?
No. So A, B, B, A, B, B, and then we're over to this too. Okay. And then it's A, C, A, B, C, A, B.
Just one twist here.
That's it. That's the very end. Put DC on that or whatever. Fin.
No, DC.
Stick a
Go
fin.
back to the beginning, start all over again.
Well, yeah. No, don't
There's
put
that
the
goal.
DC. Put the fin. Yeah, there you go.
Fiddle Orchestra website
Yeah,
enabled still?
yeah, it's still up there.
Because on your site there's a dead link, and we just did a search for it. Couldn't find one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What happened there?
Sending
Oh my
home
God.
I did some more house cleaning. She'll like this. This is
Oh yeah, this
it's
embroidery floss.
bracelets.
Yeah.
And in there's a book that Jerome might like. It's called I Bet You Can't. And it's got different things that you do with people.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
Cool.
Yeah. So and some of them, like there's James and the Giant Peach.
Oh yeah, we love that.
And she's probably read some of them already.
Well, yeah, they reread, eh?
Yeah. Right. So.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Oh, thank you. It's always fun. She
Yeah.
loves that horse.
Oh,
Or that
it's so
yeah.
good. I have another poster that's framed that's unicorns. But I don't, it's big though. It's like, I don't know whether you want to take it home or not.
Oh, she'd probably like it. I can't see why she wouldn't.
Okay, well, I'll bring it.
Sure.
Rather than send it to Sally Ann.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I better let you go and see.
Yes. Oh yeah.
if they can
Oh yeah,
find
right. The
site.
site, the website.
Anyway,
Thank
let
you.
me know what they think.
Sure, I will. Okay. Something's going on there. No, let's get back to it. Alrighty. So what do we got next? Lonesome. Right on. Be great. And for some reason, Don, the website is not up and running. For some, I don't know why. Also, I'll have to go into the server and see what's going on. If I need what? Oh, we could use it, I'd say, yeah. Now, so what do we got for our numbers so far, for our minutes? How many minutes have we got so far? Get my calculator out here and we'll go through it. Okay, so what do we have for the first one? 6. then 7, then 4. It was about 3, but we're going to up it to 4. So now we're up to 26 minutes without the talking. So we got Lonesome Eyes and then the last number, right? Is that right? Okay, this should be good. Should be good. Should be perfect, really. Okay, let's do it. So how many times we playing Lonesome Eyes? Just twice? All right, let's see what it's like. And we got some harmonies. Yeah, good question. Let's try doing the harmonies the second time around. Let's just try it and see what it sounds like, okay? All right, here we go. Time to jerk some tears. 8:13. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. lovely. Sounds so good. 5 minutes for that one. Whole 5 minutes. The harmonies sound great. The only danger is that C sharp on the G string. So just do a little extra work. Maybe I love it. Just make sure it's all the way up there. Very good. Everybody feel good about that? Beautiful. It sounds really good. We got some dynamics going. You guys all good? You look great. Okay. So now what's next on the list? Okay. And this is the one where we're trying to, because we're going to have the dancers joining us for this one. So we want to try to get it as fast as we can. And we did speed trials last time. Anybody got those numbers handy? Where we left it? 80? Okay. Let's try it at 80 and see how she goes. And see how long it takes. So 80. So deedle da diddle day deedle 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 day hip deedle 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 da. Kind of like that. Sounds good. Be good to get it faster, but let's do it like that. Yeah, my kids tell me no. Okay. Ready? Yep, take your time. No rush. Don't be rushing. I think we talked about getting it up to like 95, right? I think we could probably do that. Yeah. Got it? All right. Okay, so. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. minutes for that one. I think we should do the second one 3 times. And I don't think there's anything in the way of doing this set faster at all. That sounded good. It had a good rhythm, and I think we can easily go faster. So we'll try doing that next time. But as it stands, it's 4 minutes. But if we go faster and do the second one 3 times, it'll even out. So it's still going to be about 4 minutes. And that's the end of Act 1, right? Okay, and then there's the raffle. And we do second act. So what's the first one of the second act? Sky. Okay, Catherine can rehearse that on her own. That's fine. Tarbolton. All right. Yeah, that's good. Really good. I love that tune that Kelly Trottier wrote for Peter, eh? Sails and Strathspey. It's just a beautiful tune. It's going to be a great addition. Okay, Tarbolton set. Can we do the same speed? Is that all right? Let's do it. Oh, I better check with the Zoomers. Hey Zoomers, is that all that okay? You got that about the Jackie Coleman? We're gonna go faster and do the second one 3 times next time. Okay? Now we're gonna try the Tarbolton. Okay. So I was listening to a YouTube video or watching a YouTube video. Yeah, I really recommend it. And it was, have you ever heard of a band called the Waterboys? Yeah. So the fiddle player from the Waterboys, Whitaker, I think his name is, he interviews people. And he interviewed a guy called Shamey O'Dowd from Sligo. He's a fiddle player, but he's also like a blues and rock guitar player, very well known. But Shamey is like a Coleman expert. And it was so cool, Michael Coleman, because he went through not only what Michael Coleman recorded on the record for the Tarbolton, but also variations that he was well known to play. It was so cool. All really simple, but it got me all jazzed up about the Sligo music. But I definitely, it's on YouTube, definitely recommend it. Shamey O'Dowd. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, oh, time, 8:27. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. have 3 for the last one? Okay, let's switch it to the middle one being 3 and 2 for the last one. Okay, because the middle one is so short and it wants that third time, but I think the last one doesn't need it. So that took 6 minutes. Okay, so now the next on the list is the cutting ferns. Cutting the ferns. I'll try to show clearer next time. Okay, so we got cutting ferns, reel of Clooney, Patty on the Turnpike, and sleeps. Ooh, this is a lot set. But we'll get dancers, eh? We'll add dancers to this set. It'll be really good. Now, did we practice this recently? No? Let's take her easy then. And what do we got for number of times for everything? 2 for cutting ferns for sure. Patty will do it twice. Sleep soon we'll do twice. Mr. Clouds will do twice. That's plenty. Oh wait, what did we say? Cutting ferns, Real Clooney, Patty on the Turnpike, and Sleep soon in the morning. And Miss McLeod's. Yeah. So did we have twice for everything? Let's do twice for everything. Cape Breton style. Yeah, it's a lot of tunes. But the Real Clooney, yeah, they're all singles, right? They're all short tunes, so. Wait, not Patty. But the other 2 are singles, so it'll go by quick. And Cutting Ferns is a single too. You can do it twice. Let's do twice for everything to take how long it takes. See if anybody dies or anything in the meantime. Boredom. Patty might die, poor guy. He shouldn't be standing there on the turnpike anyway. Yeah. Miss McLeod's Reel, twice each. So I'm thinking, like for the Strasbourg, diddly die, diddle die, diddle die, diddle die, and then for the reels, yum diddly diddle dappa diddle dappa diddle dappa die, hiddly diddle dappa. They probably do that, eh? I'd say. Geez, I wonder how Patty got on the turnpike. There's this legend in my family. My dad's uncle Jack, who brought him up, had a bunch of brothers. One of them was Blind Hector, that I think I told you guys about already, right? Blind Hector, he was blinded in World War I. He had 12 children when he went overseas, and he had his eye. He was blinded because his eyes were blown out, right? And he was actually on the road, and his head was frozen to the road apparently. But they took him back to England and fixed him up, and he came back to Canada. Got his wife pregnant for the 13th time. She died during childbirth because she was like 50 or something like that. He ended up bringing up that baby and all the other kids with no eyes. And this was here in Ontario, near a place called Crystal Beach. I've never been up there, but that's where he settled. And he would come back to Cape Breton in the summer times to hang out with his brother and his other brothers. And their favorite thing to do was fighting. That's what they loved to do, even though he had no eyes. And so they would go to pubs and drinking. He was a real bad alcoholic. So they would go to these pubs and they would get hammered, and then they would make it so that somebody would spill a drink on him, or his brothers would, and then the fight would start. And my dad said he'd come down the stairs in the morning on a Saturday, and they're all sitting around still drinking with their white shirts. Everybody wore white shirts in those days. The blood down like this, and they're all looking at each other. Wonderful night, lads. Wonderful night. But my favorite story about Hector is when Dad was he was like 11 or something like that, and he was walking down the street with Hector, and he said, "I got to pick up this thing at the post office for Mom. Hector, you just stand out here." And he goes in the post office and he comes back out, and there's some poor guy laid out cold in front of Hector on the pavement, big crowd of people around, and Hector's standing over him. And Dad says, "What happened?" And he goes, "That fella took a swing at me at the tavern. I recognized his voice." Anyway, what the legend is that Dad's other brother, Mike, who was a con man, Jack's other brother, and in fact, Mike McDonald was his name, and he found a doctor on the Ontario College of Physicians or whatever, with Mike McDonald, and he had an appointment with him and stole his prescription pad. But he was found in Cape Breton on the railroad tracks, dead, but his jacket was turned inside out. It has always been a mystery. What happened to Michael on the railroad tracks? You know what I mean? Nobody knows to this day. Anyway, so this is Paddy on the Turnpike. Okay, here we go. 2 times each. That's lovely. Woo! Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I'm just gonna check. 8:39. Ready, go. perfect, really. And we'll definitely be doing the reels faster, eh? Now, I found that the paddy on the turnpike, first of all, sounded quite good. Anybody notice that? No? Well, I thought it did. There wasn't anything glaring about it at all. You'll see on the recording. I don't think it's going to be a problem to speed it up, except for the fear factor. Yeah, you got to slam into it, man. You just got to, like, that's how I would do it. I understand what you mean, but I'll tell you what I noticed is everybody's bows on the reel of Clooney, we're using about that much bow. And then when we hit Paddy on the turnpike, that much bow. So that's kind of the first thing. So here's how it's going to go. See that? Just like that. So it's kind of like you get a little eighth note breath, and then you're into the paddy, and you just do it with all your bow. You just go right into it because it hits the ground running, right? Eighth notes right off the bat. That's how I would do that, but we'll practice it. So as it stands, it takes 6 minutes, but I think it'll probably end up taking 5. Okay, check with the Zoomers. All good, Zoomers? Yeah? Good, okay. So next on the list. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to see if I can convince Ross to come and join us for this one. Wouldn't that be nice? With the pipes? Yeah. I think it would add a lot to the whole thing. He'd probably be up for it. Yeah, morning thrush and Jenny's welcome both ways. All right. The morning thrush, Jenny's welcome regular, Jenny's welcome drunken. How much more is on our list? Just 2 more sets. That's great. Okay, let's do it. As bird-like as you can get it. This got played on the piping weekend, morning thrush. Lots of regulators. One thing about the young guy, the regulators are the 3 chanters that they use to accompany themselves. The young guys, they use them a lot. Me and Ross thought maybe a little too much. Especially since they were trying a few things that they swung for the fence a few times and missed. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's all about trying. Okay, here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 8:49. 1, 2, 3. 8:55. Was it 8:50 when we started, or 49? 49. So 6 minutes. And I thought that was a good pace, and I thought it sounded really good. How does everybody feel about that? Is it okay? Getting there? We have time. I don't think we're going to go much faster than that, though. Don't worry about getting it faster than that. All right, next is the jigs. Gary Owen. Gary Owen. And merrily kissed the Quaker's wife because he's a Quaker and he can't fight back. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how fast you can do these. What did you have there? 95. Wow, look at us. Yeah, so it sounds like okay, let's do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Here we go. Okay, so that was about 4 minutes. Well, I want to go faster, and I think we could. We're going to play this for the dancers. I think we could, eh? They're pretty easy. So faster for that one. And now we're on to the last one, which is, what did we decide there? Oh, cool. Headlands. That's right. That's great. Okay. Headlands. Okay. So we got headlands, and then what comes after that? Captain Campbell, and then High Road to Linton. This is set for the dancers, eh? Yeah, okay. So 2, 2, and 2. About that fast. Okay. Let's give it a try. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. that's a 7-minute set. And that's okay because there'll be dancers and acrobatics. And Grant will be standing upside down on his hands with his kilt on, stuff like that. Okay? It's going to be that kind of show. Anyway, so that's 6 or 7 minutes. So that was really good tonight, figuring out how long everything takes. I think we got a good idea now of how long the sets are going to be. Next time will be a little bit more technical. We're going to work on tops and tails, okay? We're going to work on a couple of the sets that we really need to get faster, the ones for the dancers. So we're going to kind of focus in on that next week. A few of the sets we might not even play the whole thing, just the opening and the end. Get it really nice and tight, okay? So concentrate on your speed this week, on A minor, and just get better. Okay? Okay, you guys got all that? Okay? All right, great rehearsal. See you next time.